figure it out as we go.
Dustin, I'm relying on you to teach us how this game is played.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh boy.
All right,
You're just gonna
so
read the manual to
rule
us?
book. So first off, prologue.
It is an age of pirates.
So we've done most of the setup. Let's start
okay, so
there.
we need to
What's
determine
left?
who's going first.
Oh, well, we have a handy method of doing that.
Uh-huh.
I go first.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
I would say for
Now what?
that.
I think you're gonna get one of these. I forget which one, and then you.
I get the bottom. I think I pull it out
The
of
second
here, though,
gold
right?
Yeah.
spot.
the second gold spot.
The two gold.
The two
spot.
golds at the bottom.
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
bottom.
So I
Okay,
get a gray cube.
You get a gray
Gotcha.
cube, and then you can put yourself on any of these anchors.
Any anchor on the
Any
board.
anchor.
Okay.
Got yourself some sugar cube.
And booty just goes
On your ship.
Oh, it goes on my ship. That's
yes.
right.
Yeah.
You got-
Ship hole.
You
on
got
the
3
ship.
slots on your ship.
All right, let's
Sugar cane,
zoom
not
in
sugar
here.
cube. I'm thinking my little pun.
So I get to put this guy on any one of the cards that has an anchor on it.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, Tiny Epic Pirates is a game where we are pirates. We are fighting each other and the Navy to try and sink each other and merchant ships, make gold.
That's
and
not an anchor.
the primary goal of this game is
That's an anchor.
we need to bury treasure, and the first person to
That is also
bury
an anchor.
3 treasures triggers the end game. If no one else buries the 3 treasures, that person wins. And then if there more than one person buries 3 treasures, we'll determine.
We'll figure out the
bunch of
tiebreaker.
tiebreakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're basically on a race to bury the most treasure.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
So I placed my guy. Eric gets a brown cube. No, a tan cube.
Tan.
Brown goes to Chris.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
So I got the coffee.
Coffee.
Kira is spiritually with me.
Okay. I
Dustin.
am going to place
One person
my
who's played this
ship.
game before is going last. Great.
Cool. I don't see any,
Eric's got to go first.
I don't see any anchors.
So there's an anchor. There's an anchor.
Well, I'm not going to start
There's
next
an
to the
anchor.
Navy ship.
Is that all of them? That's all of them.
Yeah, it should only be 4.
If I had realized that there was an anchor right there, I would have started
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna go
Put
there
it
then.
Here. I'll
Dustin,
dance with the
I
Marines.
think
You start in a storm.
I think this is the only
no,
one
yeah,
you
you
start with the Navy.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem because by the time it gets in, the Navy ship should be.
Yeah, I think.
no, because the Navy only moves if you cross the
Yeah, so
thingy thing.
yeah.
We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
Let's explain how this game works now, because I think setup's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what all the different actions are on a wheel.
So the first action I've got on my wheel here is
And these were all randomly
The pillage?
assigned.
Yeah, everybody dealt those out at random, so we have a different order for everybody,
this is the plunder action,
right?
and this is
Anywhere with like the.
anywhere that's got the
Two
same
swords.
thing, but it'll have a different number of cubes under it, and basically you're just drawing 2 cubes from that spot from the bag, and you add them to your ship.
Okay,
Easy peasy.
that's plunder.
The next one is trade.
That's the hand.
Yep, you may trade up to 3 of the same booty in a single trade. Each type of booty has a gold value determined by its cube position in the market, which we know. Multiply the number of cubes sold by its current value on the current chart and gain that much gold.
So, but to trade stuff, you have to be on that port's.
Yes, you
trade
have to be
icon, right?
to use any of these, except for like
But I think
the
it's a specific.
cannons.
So like,
Yeah, because this place only wants coffee. This place only wants rum. You know.
yeah.
Oh, for
this
the
place,
yeah.
you can only trade purple cubes on this port. You can only trade tan cubes, I think.
Yeah.
On this port.
Cool.
So if you take the trade action, you can sell only that many colored cubes.
And it's based off of, as you can see here, there's a market
Yeah.
that says how much they're
Let
worth,
me zoom in on that.
and if I were to trade this, then this would actually become the least expensive one.
Yeah.
and
They,
so
they move down to the
them all
they
up.
bottom.
move
Yeah,
down.
that's right.
Whenever you
Wait,
trade
this
something, that
Yeah.
moves to the bottom, and then everything moves.
But you get the whatever value it's at for everything you sell
Yep.
on that turn.
Yep.
And you track your golds with the little gold doubloon.
And then we have the
You got the-
cannon,
the
which is
cannons?
the attack,
The attack action.
which is a whole thing.
It's a whole thing with rolling dice. we can attack the merchant ships, and then we have to do a number of damage equal to the cards down here. You'll see that there are 2 merchant ships, and they're both, right now they're 2s. They'll get harder to fight, but they're pretty easy. We can fight each other, and that involves both sides rolling and seeing who gets the most hits. We cannot fight the Navy, but the Navy can fight us.
Also note that hits, if you notice, Dustin's got a captain card here that has 3 dice values up at the top. You have to roll, for every one of these numbers that you get on your attack roll, that counts as a hit. You can recruit crew members from here with another action that we'll get to in a second. Yeah.
That's my last action.
Right. So you can recruit these guys to your crew up to a max number of 4, I believe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is it 3?
4.
You get 4. It says so
It
on the
says-
card.
Oh, yeah, it's 4.
Yeah.
One captain and
1
4
captain
crew.
and 4 crew members.
You can,
And those will add additional hits
you can spend 1 doubloon to wipe this at any point.
when you're taking that
Yeah, when
action.
you're taking that action. And if you get a 5th one, that just means you have to replace.
You gotta
one-
replace,
one
yeah,
of
you
the
gotta
ones you already
discard
got.
one of the ones that you
Makes
have.
sense. Makes sense.
So we covered the crew action
Yeah.
also. But those guys will help you get hits, and then the search action
Search action is basically just
Is
taking one of these tokens
take
if there's
take
there.
a token take one of the hourglass, or I mean the spyglass tokens if you happen to be on a space with one.
Right.
There's many different things underneath those that will help us in various ways.
Yep. And if there's an exclamation mark on it, you have to use it immediately. If there is a clock on it, you can take that and use that later on.
Yep.
What? How do you move again?
Your
You
movement.
just move.
Yeah, it's based on
Based on
turn.
your rigging.
your rigging and your
your
level.
legend.
Your level.
And your legend. Oh,
Yeah.
so as you level up, you get to.
you
I
get to
see.
move more.
Okay. So let's take a look at that real quick over at Dustin's card. So on your turn, after you've done whatever action on your Rondel, I think that's what it's called, right? On your little
Yeah.
steering wheel.
Yep.
Whatever action you've done there, and you don't have to take the action that you land on there.
No.
Yeah.
You just can. But once you've done that, or not, or decided to skip it, then you can move. Is that what's next?
Yeah, so once you've decided what you're doing, then you do your sail action. And you sail whatever your legend
Oh, you
says
sail
plus your rigging.
first.
You sail first, and then you perform your hero action. Or your
And
pirate action.
Your level is indicated by that skull, that the pirate with the pirate hat and the sword in his mouth.
Yes.
Yes. This
And
guy
that,
right here.
Move him up.
Yeah, so everybody's starting at level 1. That means
Yeah.
everybody has a rigging of 1 and cannons of 2.
2.
And then you'll get a bonus for crew members that are still down at the bottom there. I was talking about the guys that are giving you a bonus to rigging and cannon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you'll get a bonus for those guys. Start of the game, if you're sailing, you can move 2 spaces unless you decide to move that guy off of rigging. And then, so after you sail, then do you take the action that you're taking for the turn?
Yes. So your turn is choose your orders, sail your pirate ship, execute your captain's orders, trigger any bonus actions from your captain and or crew, and then
Right.
trigger any ship crossing line actions.
The bonus actions, down at the bottom of the captain's card here, and also at the bottom of those crew member cards, there's a series of icons. The leftmost icon is saying if you are taking that action, or if you've landed on that space for this turn. So let's say Dustin's captain has landed there. If he lands on that space for that turn, then he gets the bonus actions that are indicated on the right side of that card. The first one of those, for every captain, is to bury treasure,
Yes.
which, to do that, I think you have to have 13 coins.
You have to
Is
have
that
as
right?
many as the spot.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and that's the win condition, is to bury 3 treasures.
Yeah.
There are various spots around the board that have that same icon and then a number of doubloons. You have to have that many coins, or that many doubloons, in order to bury treasure, but if you're there, and if you decide to take that action, you'll cover that icon with a treasure chest to indicate someone's already buried treasure there. You can't bury treasure there now. And then you spend all those coins to bury that treasure, and play continues. And then the other bonus action is going to be the same kind of thing that we already covered.
Mhm.
Oh, the ship crossing. ship lines crossing, whatever you're talking about,
Yes.
Dustin?
Yes. Okay. So, and that goes hand in hand with the hideout anchor action as well.
Oh, right.
So when you cross this line on your turn,
That red line on the
this
the
red
wheel.
line here. Oh, sorry, my hands. This
That's
red
right,
line
yeah.
on the Rondel. You will trigger the crossing the ship line action.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, if you've got any deckhands assigned to the extort area of your ship, you gain 1 gold per each deckhand there. And then the Navy and merchant
Right, because you can
ships
stack multiple deckhands on
Yep.
each one of those
Yep.
spaces at the bottom.
And then so they'll just do their sail action.
So the merchants do their sail action, and then the Navy ship does its
Yes.
sail action.
The last thing, the hide action. So,
Right.
if you're on a space like now that we all had to start on these anchor places, these are the only places where you can hide out. But you would place your ship over like on the anchor to just like say that you're hiding out.
I'm hiding here, or Chris is hiding here.
Yeah.
Let me just knock your booty off.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't take that out of context.
So when you hide out, you can move any of your deckhands from anywhere on your ship.
Your deckhands will end up in the repair area of your card, down there in the bottom right-hand corner. If your ship is jostled.
Yes.
Your ship is jostled if you sail into a space with a storm, which would be like this one. Or,
You're shot.
or if you lose combat. And that's basically it.
Yes.
I think that covers
Yeah.
most
Yeah,
of this.
that's it.
Neat.
Enough
Let's
to
get going.
start playing.
Enough to get us started.
Let's do it.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like that, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, go on over to twitch.tv/BnBTabletop and give us a follow there. We play board games live every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time on a show we call The Board and Barrel. And it's a very interactive broadcast. We have house rules that you guys can influence throughout the course of the game, virtual bingo, you can bet on who's gonna win. It's a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing you there.